Have you ever wondered why some people seem to age more gracefully than others? Or why certain cultures known for their fasting practices tend to live longer and healthier lives? Well, today we're going to dive into one of the most fascinating discoveries of modern medicine. A natural process that happens inside your cells and could be the key to living longer and healthier. Imagine having a magical cleaning crew inside your body, working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, removing damaged parts, recycling old materials, and keeping everything running perfectly. Doesn't it sound like science fiction? Well, this is not fiction at all. It's a real process called autophagy, and it's happening inside your cells right now. In 2016, this discovery was so revolutionary that it won the Nobel Prize in Medicine. The scientist behind this revelation, Yoshinori Ohsumi, showed us something incredible. Our cells have an internal recycling system that not only keeps them healthy, but can also be the secret to fighting diseases and slowing down aging. But here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't just some random biological process that we can't control. You actually have the power to activate it, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you'll understand how to harness your body's natural healing power. And I'll share some practical tips that you can start using today. Let's start by understanding what autophagy really is. But don't worry. I'll explain it in simple terms. Think of each of your cells as a small city. Over time, this city accumulates trash, damaged proteins, worn-out cell parts, and other cellular debris. Autophagy is like the city's waste management system. When activated, it starts cleaning up all that cellular trash, breaking it down and recycling it into new building blocks that your cells can use again. This process was first observed by scientists in the 1960s, but it was Ohsumi's research that helped us understand how crucial it is for our health. But here's the really fascinating part. This discovery actually built upon previous work by another brilliant scientist, Christian de Duve, who in 1974 discovered special compartments inside our cells called lysosomes. Think of them as the recycling plants of your cellular city. Now, you might be wondering why you should care about this cellular cleaning process. Well, the benefits are absolutely impressive. When your cells clean out old or damaged parts, first, they become better at fighting toxins. It's like giving your immune system an extra boost. Your cells are able to more effectively remove harmful viruses, bacteria, and damaged proteins, which helps reduce inflammation throughout your body. Second, it protects your brain. You know how computers get slow when they're full of unnecessary files? Well, the cells in your brain can experience something similar. When damaged proteins build up in your brain, they can lead to conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Autophagy helps remove these harmful proteins before they become a problem. Third, it helps with weight control and metabolic health. When autophagy is working efficiently, it helps improve your insulin sensitivity and speeds up fat burning. It's like optimizing your body's energy management system. But what makes this discovery even more exciting is that scientists have found that this process is closely linked to longevity. Studies in various organisms have shown that stronger autophagy is related to living longer. Seem to help protect cells from aging, and it may be one of the key factors to explain why some people age more gracefully than others. Now, this is where things get really practical. How can you activate this amazing process? The answer might surprise you. through fasting. But before you start to worry, I'm not talking about depriving yourself of food. There are several smart and safe ways to trigger autophagy through what scientists call intermittent fasting. Let me introduce the concept of the eating window. Think of it this way. Instead of eating whenever you feel like it throughout the day, you fit your meals into a specific time window. This isn't about eating less. It's about timing your meals more strategically. Let's look at some practical methods you can try. The easiest way to start is simply by shortening your daily eating window. Instead of eating from the moment you wake up until just before you go to bed, which could be a 14 to 16 hour window, try to eat within an 8 to 10 hour window. For example, if you have your first meal at 10 a.m., you would have your last meal by 6 p.m. For those who want to go a little further, there's the 16-8 method where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. But here's an important tip. Don't jump straight into it. Start with a 12-hour window and gradually reduce it. This gives your body time to adapt. Now let's talk about something fascinating. The incredible importance of timing in all of this. Your body operates on what scientists call a circadian rhythm. Think of it as your internal 24-hour clock. This isn't just about sleep and wake cycles. Every organ in your body has its own schedule for optimal functioning. Here's where it gets really interesting. Your body's cellular cleaning team also works on a set schedule. Research has shown that your digestive system, metabolism, and autophagy processes are more active during certain hours of the day. For example, your insulin sensitivity is higher in the morning and gradually decreases as the day goes on. This means your body processes breakfast more efficiently than a midnight snack. When you align your eating patterns with these natural rhythms, you're essentially working with your body's biological schedule instead of against it. That's why eating earlier in the day and fasting during the night and early morning can be particularly beneficial. Your body is naturally programmed to be in cleaning mode during the late night and early morning. Think of it this way. Just like a city's cleaning crews work more efficiently during off-peak hours when there's less traffic, the cleaning crews in your body, called autophagy, work better when they're not competing with active digestion. When you eat late at night, you're essentially forcing your body to process food during its scheduled cleaning time. This understanding comes from studying our ancestors, who didn't have access to food 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They naturally ate during daylight hours and fasted at night. Our bodies evolved to expect this pattern, becoming more efficient at repair and renewal during periods of fasting. When food is scarce, your cells switch from growth mode to repair mode, activating autophagy to recycle and reuse available resources. But here's the really exciting part. Simply by adjusting when you eat, you can take advantage of this natural rhythm. For example, having your last meal of the day earlier, say by 6 or 7 in the evening, gives your body a longer uninterrupted period for cellular cleaning. This isn't just about fasting. It's about working in harmony with your body's natural schedule to optimize its healing and renewal processes. Here's something fascinating that most people don't know. The consumption of protein, especially animal protein, plays a crucial role in this process. When you constantly provide your body with animal protein, it never fully turns on its recycling system. This doesn't mean you need to become a vegetarian, but considering having a few meatless days per week can really help boost your body's natural cleansing process. Now, let me share some practical tips to make this work for you. First, hydration is crucial. When you're fasting, your body needs plenty of water. Warm water or herbal tea can help reduce your appetite and keep you hydrated. Second, what you eat during your eating window matters just as much as when you eat. Focus on nutrient-rich foods, plenty of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins. Remember, you're not trying to deprive yourself. You're trying to optimize your body's natural processes. Third, listen to your body. If you feel dizzy, weak, or unwell, that's your body telling you that something isn't right. Start slowly and adjust based on how you feel. Here's something truly empowering. You have the ability to influence your body's healing and longevity processes through simple daily choices. By understanding and working with your natural biological rhythms, you can optimize your health in ways that previous generations never knew were possible. Of course, it's always wise to consult your doctor before starting any new health routine, especially if you have existing health conditions. They can help you tailor these practices to your unique needs. So what did we learn? Inside each of your trillions of cells, there's an incredible cleaning system waiting to be activated. Through simple changes in when and how you eat, you can take advantage of this natural process that helps fight disease, slow aging, and keep your body functioning at its best. Remember, this is not about drastic changes or extreme measures. It's about understanding and working with your body's natural processes. Start small, be consistent, and pay attention to how your body responds. I'd love to hear about your experiences with fasting or any questions you have about autophagy. Leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on how to optimize your health naturally. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.